I'm asking you to love your family more than you hate mine. We don't need you here. We need you to vote no or present not voting on 574. Because, there's nothing else in this body that's affecting your family that way.
Yeah, that was independent Nebraska State Senator Megan Hunt, who had some strong words for her Republican colleagues as they tried to push through an anti-abortion and anti-trans legislation, and they were effective as of this afternoon. This act is Let Them Grow Act, but it really just attacks gender-affirming care such as puberty blockers and hormone therapy for people under the age of 19. And they were able to go ahead and sneak in at the last minute a bill that bans abortions after 12 weeks as well. It's something that we're seeing across the country as now I think Nebraska becomes the 20th state that has passed some kind of ban on restriction for gender-affirming health care for minors. And it just shows you that we're looking really down the pike of fascism, because it is coming and it's coming quick, and it is attacking women and sexually and gender marginalized groups. Cenk.
I thought that was a devastating point that she made, because so the Republican legislator is saying, hey, I really want to get to my grandkids' graduation, but you guys are doing a filibuster, and so because of your filibuster, I can't leave. And I really want to get past the filibuster so I can vote to make sure we discriminate against your kids who happen to be transgender. So the point that the progressive legislator is making is actually indisputable. She's saying, well, I want you to go to your kids' graduation. You can go right now, and then we wouldn't pass this bill hating transgender kids and discriminating against them. So you're saying discriminating against my kids is literally more important to your life than going to your own grandkids' graduation. That's very literally what you're saying. We're like, oh, no, I gotta stay here to make sure I pass this hate legislation. So that's why I'm sorry, I love you kids, but I don't love you as much as I hate them. That's literal, and it's actually kind of a devastating point.
Yeah, as a parent, I really love my kids, but what I love more is making life harder for other people. So, if I have to miss a few recitals or baseball or soccer games to just make life harder for people that I will probably never even meet, yeah, I'm gonna do that, because that's how much I love my kids. I guess, yeah, I guess that's the deal there. So, yeah, I thought her reply to all that was really good too. So, yeah, what else can you say about that? It's craziness, and this all passed too, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So
too bad.
Yeah, to RM's point, I never thought about it in reverse. What would be a bill that the Republicans might filibuster, but if I was a legislator, I stick around and miss my kid's graduation? Well, then I thought, wait, why would we pass any bills as progressives that discriminate against the right wing? I wouldn't want to do that. So, for example, let's say they propose a bill saying, you know what, you're not allowed to teach your kids fundamentalist religion. Now, I hate fundamentalist religion. I'm not in favor of it. It's not. I think it's a radical interpretation of religion. But I wouldn't pass that bill. It's up to you how you parent. Like, it's up to that lady we showed you in the video how she parents her child and what kind of treatment she wants to get that child, etc. But I wouldn't want to legislate the right wingers' rights away to parent their kids the way that they want them. But then if you said to me, now look, Cenk, do you hate these right wingers so much that you want to miss your daughter's graduation to make sure that you tell them how they can and can't treat their own kids? I'd be like, no, I'll see you guys later, right? But Adrian, that goes to the point of, we don't want to pass any bills that discriminate against them anyway, so we'd never be in that situation.
Nope, and I just don't understand why they don't seem to get it. But with their desire to control and to oppress and to make sure that no one else gets to live that whole life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness to the fullest, but continues to maintain an oppressed individual in our society. It's like they are so incredibly invested in this. It's to the point where it's not commonsensical. We're seeing Florida suffer financially now with their desire to push oppressive policies. And you would think that Nebraska and these other states would learn, but for some reason, they can't seem to exercise any common sense.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.